Alright, here we go. Gonna play a little bit of Alan Wake here today. Game was recommended. I don't know anything about this game. I know nothing. Absolutely nothing. But we're just gonna do normal. We're gonna try and see what this game's all about.
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer.
Alright, here we go.
Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster.
Oh, great. Here we
And
go.
monsters wear many faces.
Graphics are nice. Jeez. This boy is thick. This boy is thick. So he walked offshore, washed up on shore.
Please. Can you hear me?
Please. Can you hear me?
Come on in. We can go.
Don't leave me. Don't leave me. Save me. Oh my gosh. Dear. Bro, where'd those people go? They were supposed to save me. You can sprint. What is that? Just follow the path. I know. This is Sassy Panda Lee. This is what peak male performance looks like. Peak male physical physique. Peak physique. Help me. Please. Help me. Don't kill me.
Where's the rest of the stuff? I need to finish this. What the fuck?
Holy smokes, I was not expecting that. Jeez. That poor guy. Hi, Nick. Thanks for the recommendation, Nick.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right.
We just
Well,
beat the
Daddy and I
game,
are
can't
just
you
watching
tell?
the latest
The
episode
end
of Night
credits?
Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
Just kidding.
No spoilers! I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me.
Yeah, just girly
I
things.
love you both.
This is what
TJ.
happens when you go on work trips, Mom.
This is supposed to be a scary
Say
game.
hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo.
Jeez. TJ, that man was
Logan
peak
thinks you should try
physical
cheering up.
physique for a male.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Yeah? Did you forget about that part, Nick? I'm sure you
Okay.
did. Winky face. That was your favorite
Any
part.
words of advice?
That's why you want to replay this game, huh?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up.
TJ, you've seen other people play it? I've always heard about this game,
Here
but I
we
haven't
are.
looked up anything about it.
Cauldron Lake.
Not a single thing.
Time to get to work.
Not a single thing. It's the best part. You can return the game now. Yeah. Great.
A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
Invitation. Good horror detective game.
Worth memorizing before we get swallowed up by the trees.
FBI, the police. Ah, 10 experience points, easy.
You're the one who wanted to switch.
I think I hear someone.
I'm not walking all the way back
Could be
down.
our deputy.
I can go take a look.
Where's my gun?
Hey, over here. Hey there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
So they made this game director. Like, this guy's the game director. They modeled his face after him. Is that what you're saying? I'm in charge here.
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, Federal agent's right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, cried Thornton. But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
Let's take a look at the body.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Mulligan, tell them I'm here, waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
Get out the way. Get out the way. Let me see. Options. Interface. Ba, ba. Just keep that all like that. All right.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far.
Wait a second.
Make sure I'm seeing
All
the
right.
clues clearly.
You can access the case board inside the Mind Place tab.
The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head. The facts are on the board. Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
Oh, was I the guy on the top right? Percy Wolf. All victims reported missing 2010. No other commonalities. Slight difference in murders. Bloating only commonality advised. What caused death? Chest trauma. Exposure to water. Chest trauma. Yeah, they take the... Alright. Anywhere else cool here? Anywhere else? Hello. Out of all the mine places.
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it?
We're just getting started. Let's head down a hill to the crime scene.
It doesn't pause the game. Shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Okay.
Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Mm-hmm. Real funny, Anderson.
What do they say? I don't know what they say.
Stairs are out. You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old.
Anderson, you are just... F. Mere peak. Oh. Okay. Here we go.
Fucking nature. Gives me a headache. There's too much sky.
What's wrong with the sky? This is nice. It's a nice place.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
Here we go.
Damn it, dear, can I make it, Mulligan? Hey!
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you.
Alright. Deputy Thornton.
So, FBI, huh? That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
What? Those are real? You guys hiring?
Thornton, he's joking.
Let's just see this body, shall we?
Now this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the
Wait.
table. Now we didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay. Let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders?
It does. I mean... Yes. Gash in a chest. Control. Turn on the fan.
Step 1. Examine the corpse.
Alright, how do I examine the corpse? Examining the corpse. Yeah.
Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
My first key image.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
Consistent with previous murders. All right.
Incised stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed. Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down. The killer left the heart right next to the body.
Does it not let me place him? This is consistent. Does it? Oh.
Heart removed from chest.
Thanks,
Strapped by
Nick.
the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with.
Thanks,
This
Nick.
makes 4 murders that we know about.
The clues have resolved the open question and unlocked a deduction. As you advance the investigation, new questions will be unlocked, updating your goals. You can check the updated goals by pressing Control. Learn more about the victim, learn more about the killers. Talk to someone, find evidence. Okay.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here.
Let's take a look.
Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting. Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera?
Those are for later. All right. Number 3. Shoes. Number 1.
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale. Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
So you knew our victim.
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago. 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here,
I bet there's more to that story.
but no happy ending.
All right.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
Cool. All right. Is there anything else here?
Multiple people were here. Multiple killers? I think that's everything. For now, at least.
Mm-hmm. Anything clicking yet?
Not sure.
Let's put this picture here.
Boot prints, indicating multiple killers. Quite the party. They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were
Sketchy.
waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now?
They did something to them. Nightingale did something.
Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
Profiling. Let's see.
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flip the switch, it goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something. Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Washed up on shore.
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake, before his murder.
Oh, I got a pistol. What's this charm do? Alright. Okay. Can I explore somewhere else and see?
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Yeah, let's get running. Gotta look for the lake.
Hello, this is Agent Anderson and Agent Casey, FBI. We'd like to come in and ask a few questions pertaining to an investigation.
The station heads are not currently available. Access is restricted without their permission.
Nice talking to you, too.
That's why I pressed it again. Let me in. Let me in. Ritual stuff. I need to find what the code is.
Anderson! Hey, let's get back to work over here, can we?
A creepy twig sculpture? Wonder what's inside. I should take a look around for a way to open this thing.
So that's... Alright, that's that one maybe. There's another one right there. Oh, there's another clue right there. Let's see. Wash your hands. Take the chicken out of the fridge. Take a nap. So that one was wash your hands. Take chicken out of the fridge. Take a nap. Let me go wash my hands. Gosh, the lights.
Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
Yeah, a dream. Okay, let's see. Wash my hands. Is there a mark on here? Maybe in here? Okay, so it's like two triangles looking together. Now let's look at the bed. Two triangles apart. This will be a warning to you, fellow trespassers. They say the lake is caldera, something formed by erupting volcano or sinkholes it leaves in its wake. Get it? Alan Wake. But what if that's not true? What if it's something else? Something less natural and much more man-made, intentional. The lake is a hiding place beneath the calm surface, secret machinery, ready to be activated at the press of a button, and the people with the button. They're in the big house by the lake preparing to know it. First drawing, water line, real caldera made from volcano, lava. Second, can I pick this up? All right. All right. Let's take a look. Don't take anything you aren't if you aren't one of the trees. Oh, pistol ammo? What is that? Trauma pad. Alright. Quick slot. Alright, we got some goodies. We got some goodies. What do we got here?
Is that a kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
Hold the fire button, activate auto fire mode, see if increase the rate of fire. More bullets. Another headshot. Land 2 headshots in a quick succession to stun enemy for extended duration. To only stun them? Not to kill them? Oh, great. Oh, great. Oh, great. Oh, UFOs, look at that. Writing this down in case it happens again. I forget. I got that feeling again. It hit me suddenly at 1:15 after I finished my Ahma on the porch of the trailer. I got the car and drove chasing a scary night. Not much real as expected. Colder Lake. Blah, 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 blah. I scanned the sky of the chase. Object nothing, but I blinked. Yeah, ready to right back. Felt someone watching me, but not there. It's him. I know it is. UFOs and you, the ultimate guide to spy unidentified objects. Well, if it's in the air and you don't know what it is, it's an unidentified flying object. Oh, man. Hearing noises. I'm hearing noises. I gotta get down there. Gotta get down there. I have to get down there. Let us see. We are looking. Birds. Legend tells that when the affections of a local sheriff went unanswered, he accused the lady in question of having bewitched him. She was drowned, but her dropped ladle grew into a strange tree, named Witch's Ladle. The one returned to avenge her wrongdoers. She was not a witch before, she was none now. She killed the sheriff, drowning him in the lake. Then she took out his heart, locked into a box. With the heart, she would summon him from the lake to exact revenge on her behalf. Or so the legend goes. Interesting. So people want payback on all the police officers. Alright. Getting closer to the lake, I hope.
Hey, Casey. What's the forest's favorite shape?
Please, Anderson. Just one case without the
A triangle.
I don't get it.
Yes, you do. Can't go any further. Water's too deep.
A triangle. A triangle. Lol. Is this where he woke up? Is there not anything else over here? Anything else? Anything else? Please don't kill me. Okay, scary wind. Scary noises. It wasn't scary when I was outside, now it's scary. Is there anything here? Something tells me I'm gonna have to run over there. The witch's hut. Only beware, her spirit still may haunt the place. Dang straight, it still haunts the place. Jeez. Is that how I get to the lake right there? Alrighty. Down we go to the lake. Down we go to the lake. But Nick, this is a different lake. This is a different spot of the lake. Right? What are those? How do I look at my inventory again? Control. Battery pack. Wow, great. My flashlight can run out too? Great. Alright. I just have to profile the victim. Alright, let me go back to my... What's this?
This mug always cheers me up.
Not the worst, Mom.
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flip the switch.
Oh. Hello? Alright. Let's take a look. Oh yeah, evidence board, here we are. Let's see. But why now? Where has he been after 3 years? Alright, 2 more evidence.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow.
That's what I'm
Casey,
saying.
let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good.
Now I have
This way, right?
Right.
now I have to look at the lake. Great. Great. Now I gotta find Casey. I was just exploring all over the place. It was just exploring. Oh no. Casey. Casey, lead me to the lake.
Did you get lost, Anderson?
I
This is
did.
one of your hunches, Anderson?
All
Did
right,
something
good.
happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake.
Look at me, just
Probably looking for shelter.
doing it
Safety.
all by myself.
They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Lots of questions.
Exactly what
Lots of
happened.
answers for us to find.
I didn't know trees got that big. Gives me the creeps.
Here's
You need
footprints
to get
now.
out more. It is kind of creepy, though. Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
Makes no sense.
There's a piece of paper on the ground.
Can I read it? No. Zoom. Oh, there we go.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of a story. Killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
Reading
the words. These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept?
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them. Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us. I should profile Nightingale about this page.
It's getting spooky.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
So the killer's watching this game on manuscript pages. Is that all I have?
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. Gone missing here 13 years ago.
That was the same page.
We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. in his chest. I must find out what.
Ooh, do we go back to his chest? Do we reach inside?
Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside.
Yeah.
Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Anything else over here? If I run, do you run too?
Whoever wrote that page made sure it read like a story.
He runs
Like
too.
a scene from a thriller.
I hate all of it. The text said we'd find more. I believe it.
But what's the purpose? They're twisting events to create their own narrative to do
One of the cop people
what?
are the demons.
Entertain some fantasy?
One of the.
Projecting
That's how
their
they're watching us.
desires?
It's got to be one
Are
of
we
the cops.
characters or the audience? Witnesses to their design? All the above?
It's all about
You made
control.
it back.
Deciding what happens to who. Don't let it drag you in.
Too late. I'm already hooked. I need the next chapter.
I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Deputy, I want the body taken back
Next
to
part
town
is
for
the part
proper
that really hooks
examination
you, Nick.
ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the Bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Thanks. Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the Bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
Oh, we'll see, Nick. What's over here? Am I not supposed to go over here?
A lunchbox again. Who's leaving these out here?
I'm finding secrets. I'm finding secrets. That's one of the cases I need to do, apparently. FBC. What's FBC? Keep up, Casey.
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod? For a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
I'm gonna report you to the Business Bureau. The Better Business Bureau, Nick. Aldrin Lake.
The Federal Bureau of Control?
Yeah.
That's a new one.
There you go,
Toxic
Nick.
volcanic gas, huh?
The
There you
FBC
go, Nick.
is an obscure branch.
There you go.
Only shows up for unusual cases.
Well, what's so unusual about volcanic gas?
Beats me.
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
Do I get to drive?
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery.
No, for the mystery. For the mystery.
Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town. The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell
Hey,
coffee.
DC. This is called Alan Wake 2. It's called Alan Wake 2. I guess there's supposed to be a expansion tomorrow, or DLC. I want to talk to these people immediately.
Hey!
Hey!
Just how much coffee have you had today, Charlie? Don't know, don't care.
Alright, we'll go in the lodge.
How much did you have? Not enough. That's how much.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
My... This is the lodge right here?
So sleepy.
So
Just a few more days.
Alright.
Just a few more days.
I want to interview you, but I can't. Just a few more days.
How are you doing?
Oh, we got the map. I know, seriously. Me too. Me too. Why is it so dark in here? Why is this guy just dancing? Alright. Alright. I just like to explore. I know, it is the mine place. It's someone else's mine place. This guy's mine place. Alright, let's go. Let's go down over here. Let's just go do it. Alright?
Welcome back, Anderson.
Thanks. Alright, let's go. Where are we going? Lead the way.
Isn't it, Charlene? You seem comfortable as I am. You don't think the amount of hot caffeinated beverages you've downed has anything to do with it? I don't know what you're talking about.
Alright.
Oh dear. Cute.
Oh dear. Deerfist Diner.
Let me guess. The FBI.
Yeah, what do you
Welcome to
think?
Bright Falls.
FBI on the back of my
It's
shirt.
nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton. Still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time. We've looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many people besides the known victims go missing?
Sure. But it's slowed down ever since Cauldron Lake was fenced off.
Let me guess. Missing person cases spiked around 2010. The fence was built just after.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
You can go ahead, Anderson. We'll be here.
Alright, fine.
I can't believe that happened. I still feel like I'm gonna be sick.
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay?
Where were you at Cauldron Lake?
What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details.
Alan Wake?
Perfectly legal.
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found out. The whole thing was terrifying. That's all.
What else did you see? Hey Tiny, welcome to the stream. What's up? How are ya?
The cult of the tree. What aren't the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists.
Tammy?
The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the writer fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with a murder. They were telling the truth.
Oh man, the Bookers. So my weekend was good. Can't complain. Worst part is that's over too fast. And yeah, got to see some family. Did you do anything fun? Did you do anything fun for your weekend, Tiny?
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Okay.
Told you not to keep that thing, Jamie.
Give me that.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing Deerfest.
Oh, God. Saga! Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe.
Who are you?
I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl.
Seriously, Nick.
How are you?
Rose.
I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time.
No. You're mistaking me for someone else.
If you say so.
What? Is that what you're talking about, Nick?
Hi.
That's kind of weird. Okay.
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go. Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
I played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
I feel like some of these people are sus. They're when I talk to.
Hey, what do you know about that
is
waitress
sus.
from the diner?
Rose?
Rose?
Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it
Rose is part of the cult. She's one of the people watching us. Did I get it? Did I
Hey,
beat
boss.
the game?
Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
Rose.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week, but you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Tiny, how was your weekend? Tiny Tegan?
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
He's joking.
Casey's got some sarcasm. Some sarc.
Okay. Let's take a look at our patient.
Oh.
I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination. What was the cause of death? What other clues can the body give me? The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up.
Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy.
Uh-huh. They did leave something inside his chest. There's writing on here. Can't make it out.
Writing? How'd they manage that?
Interesting. Alright.
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message.
This isn't the case I want to do right now. Alright, let's go back. F cases. Murder Cauldron Lake.
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us.
Let's see.
Chest wound is cause of death, but the corpse is bloated, waterlogged. Doesn't add up.
Doesn't add up.
There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
All right. It's my case board. Let's check out if there's something in there. Nick, don't look. Where's your gloves?
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here. No, wait!
Sheriff?
What the hell? Show me the clicker.
Casey!
What the heck is happening? What?
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
I'll make you pay.
Shit. He's coming. No weapon.
What the flip?
Page said to get into the light.
He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
What is happening? This isn't the type of game I thought it was gonna be. Safe havens will restore some of your health. If you leave or attack from a safe haven while in combat, it will become temporarily unavailable. I was not expecting this whatsoever, Nick. The sheriff disappeared. Is that why this guy was in the ocean? Or in the lake?
Gotta move. Now.
They killed that officer. My agent guy's over there.
He knocked my gun out of the room. I need to find it.
He vanished.
What the heck? Oh, he beat the game nice. I'm literally trying to process what just happened. What just happened? Nick? What was that? What just happened, Nick? Hold on, Nick. I gotta take care of something here on the other side. Let me do something really quick. Nick, what just happened right there? You saw that double headshot, right? Do I keep going? Yeah, freaking dumpstered him. Alright, this is what, part 2 now? Play part 2? I'll play another chapter. This song's actually really nice though. I like that song.
He didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
Yeah.
He just
This is cool. I was not expecting that.
We need to figure that out if we're gonna do anything about it. Somehow we need to make sense of this. There is no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward. Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery. The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal, their purpose.
I thought this game was just like a,
There's one of the pages on the floor.
just a regular type game, like a regular
These
murder
pages are
mystery.
important.
Was
Breaker
not
killed one before he
expecting
disappeared.
that guy to get up and just destroy this officer. Holy cow. Bro. That's so sad. Great, of course he takes the book with him when he disappeared. Okay.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale. Into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
So that's what I have to do.
The heart is gone too. Did the fucker take it with him?
Cannot go in there. Goodies. Oh, now I have my gun. Tab. I just opened the med box, Nick. And I did see it tiny. I just don't know what emotes I want to do with yet. We will see. Nick, have any good emote ideas, Nick? What are some emotes you want to see? Need ideas, Nick. I need ideas. Okay, so this officer died, but where did all the other officers go? Did the other officers just
It's not opening.
Do I have to do the case board first so I can...
A dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational explanation. This is the case we must solve.
But yeah, I need to figure out what kind of notes or emotes I want to have for my channel. I'm not sure yet. Warden Nightingale, go profile someone.
The autopsy room was a mess, like a bomb had gone off. Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her under the light, lurched past her. The Taken could not see into bright light. The light hurt them, hurt the darkness in them, made them vulnerable. I flick the switch, it goes click. Show me the clicker, lights are off, but somebody's home. Hemingway brought you here, witch. Get out of my house, Nightingale shouted. A wave of terror crashed through Saga's head. The awful truth. Nightingale had no heart in his chest, but here he was, killing a monster. The world had lurched out of balance. You found yourself trapped on the far side of the mirror. Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. He was there too. Nightingale was, but wasn't a Taken, a creature of darkness. He was beyond her reach, where some other strange reality, the dark place, merged with ours. This place and the dark place, a tarp thrown over top. drowning everything beneath it. A flood of darkness, soaking into everything, spoiling it, rotting it. The page called this area an overlap. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult, required precise steps, a ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster before he killed again. Her job, he'd be inside, waiting for her.
Okay, that's freaking creepy. Alright. Let me go back.
We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now.
But I think the Chuck E. Cheese idea is hilarious.
The awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
I already know what it is. Okay. Profile some. Where did the other cop guys? Did they just not come in here?
It's not opening. The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a Taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay?
Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
What the flame?
But that's crazy, right, Thornton? Nightingale's heart was missing. How could he do anything? He's dead.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I love the emotes, Tiny.
They're a fine pair.
My client has been held here long enough.
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, Casey?
A smart choice, Anderson. Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP. Think we'll actually find Nightingale at the lake?
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead. Mercado won't roll over on the issues.
Jeez. This game just changed everything, my whole perspective. Gosh.
Rinse and repeat. Clock out, get a beer. Or maybe 3.
I need to come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago. He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office.
Cold Case Casey. Murder Case Casey. Sorry.
Haha. This is the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story.
So now I'm curious about the first game. This is Alan Wake 2. Alan Wake 2. The Heart.
The page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks.
It's almost nighttime.
Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed.
Let's go to bed first.
The writer of these pages knows what will happen. Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules. I need to understand this strange logic. To see the clues. To solve the case.
Why is it nighttime? Oh, The Quiet Place that just released. I briefly saw about something
the cult of the tree.
yesterday.
What sort of cult
We're playing that game.
refers to themselves as a cult?
In my experience,
let me write that down.
We're not seeing the full picture yet.
A Quiet Place. I just saw that game, Tiny, and I was like, that was in the back of my head. I didn't realize that came out right now. Jeez. Yeah, we're playing that game soon, this week for sure. We're gonna play that one.
Hey, hello there. How are you folks doing?
those restricted area signs don't do a damn thing, huh?
Are you authorized to be here?
Hello. Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela. Fantastic to meet you. And yes, Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government business. Fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC, ma'am. I'm authorized to be here.
And I bet you two are here about that murder. Nasty stuff. How's it going?
How did you hear about the murder, Ilmo? Do you know anything that could help us?
People tend to tell me things.
Nightmare Fuel.
The Koskela brothers are kind of a household name around here.
Let me write that one down too.
If you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls, there's our Coffee World amusement park. There's sauna ja vihta. And we offer a variety of guided tours, hunting, fishing, hiking, whatever strikes your fancy. You name it, we probably got it.
What is this thing?
It's just a monitoring station, ma'am. The Federal Bureau of Control checks volcanic activity and air toxicity levels. No need to worry, though. It's mostly for research purposes.
That's one gorgeous weather saga. Looks Nordic. I bet a family member made it.
These guys are
My
creepy.
mother made this sweater for me. How do you know?
I knew it. My mom used to knit those sweaters for me and my brother. Watery, my hometown, was founded by Finnish immigrants. So between your name and the sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland too. Suomi, Finland. Pulla, Karjalan piirakka.
Close. My mom's family is from Sweden originally. I don't know much about them beyond that. The sweater is just something to remember her by. Stephen, we're investigating a murder that occurred nearby. What can you tell me about your bureau?
Nothing that isn't classified, I'm afraid. But I don't know anything about a murder. Operations here are run by a different department. I'm just here to make some repairs. The wiring on this thing frays every couple months.
Yep, that's the raccoons. They grow real big here with teeth like you wouldn't believe. Can't gnaw right through a garbage can.
That's all for now.
I feel like everyone's a suspect. Is there
What'd you find
anything
there, Steven?
secret lunchbox in here? Nothing? No lunchbox. Wow. Where are my lunchboxes?
Let's get to the murder site, Casey.
Let's go, Casey.
To get you VIP tickets into Coffee World. Just say the word.
A lot of things about this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance. I don't get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was about to give you more of those pages. Something didn't want us to have them? Or was protecting him from Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion? I don't know. Not the kind of disappearance we normally solve.
Good old puzzles. We love puzzles. We love puzzles, Tiny. Just kidding.
Our crime scene's drowning.
Yeah, it's
I
all
never
water
mind
now.
rain. Feels like home.
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake, in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
We've seen this symbol before.
Good eye.
Seen this symbol before.
Bare feet. Nightingale. I'll see where these footprints lead. Can you comb through the crime scene one more time, KC? Just in case?
On it. If anything comes up, I'll radio you.
Great. Following these feet. These footprints. Why is it nighttime, Nick? Why is it nighttime? I don't want to go up there yet.
The tracks lead into the water. Where'd you go from here?
Oh my
I can feel
gosh.
something. A presence.
Jeez.
Nightingale isn't far.
Great ammo and bullets. Alright. Oh, is the big tree right here? Oh.
What is that? Seems like it's reacting to the light. These aren't the same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the tree, not out of it. My flashlight burned the dark stuff away. It was covering another page.
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay. I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap.
Okay, I was at the witch's hut before. I have to go back. Why did that turn red? You know, I don't want to go back to the scary witch house. Yeah, I had a feeling it was up there. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Things are falling.
This is the witch's hut.
It's running around.
Anderson, thought I saw something in the woods. Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay. I found another page. Following up on a lead. Keep checking in.
Roger.
The page described the hut being lit and mentioned a fuse.
Oh. Flip. Have to go outside. Is there something outside? Alright. What's outside? I saw something run in the forest. Alright.
The fuse box is missing a fuse. I need to find one to turn on the lights.
Okay.
Light is the key. To stay safe. But for something more to be revealed as well.
Still something else.
I know Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake.
The tree was a threshold. This place and the dark place. You're in over your head. Next stop, Caldera Street Station.
The threshold. Like a doorway. Leading to Nightingale. It's somehow connected to a tree. Witch's Ladle?
We're going down this bridge.
This fuse is busted.
Busted fuse. Hearing noises. Friday. Meech told me today family's moving away. This sucks. I'm told her I like her yet. Oh. What's the point anymore? She said her parents want to get better jobs into a better school in the big city. I guess that's fair. Sunday, I told her. She said thanks. Flippin' kill me. Poor guy. Got wrecked. What is that? Painkillers. Great. I'm screwed.
This one looks good. People should really stop littering, though.
Alright. got ourselves a fuse.
There's another lunchbox.
There. Yeah. Give me that lunchbox. Yeah, I need to play Dead by Daylight one of these days. So many games to play. So many games to play. Alright. Inside now. Quick save? Alright. Manual save.
Another page. Making progress.
I was gonna say, is it dark already?
The image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign. The fuse was in place. She found it among the junk in the forest. Saga stepped inside the witch's hut. Something rushed through her. A presence. Familiar. She couldn't quite place it. Something long forgotten. She tried to hold on to it, but it was already gone. Inside, a bright light. Saga felt safe. Like nothing could hurt her here. There were objects that stood out to Saga as if the light had manifested them. Pulled them from the darkness. A shift in reality, heavy with hidden meanings. A coffee thermos, a shoebox, a mop and a bucket, a poster on the wall, and in the cabinet, another manuscript page.
All right. Go in here. All right, cool. I like that. Mop in a bucket. Anything else? Hello? Yeah, I'm gonna die with the new Alien Isolation game. With the new graphics and everything that you can make now, it's gonna be nuts. Interpret the page's meaning. Interpret the page's meaning.
If only the rest of the Bureau knew what a softy Casey is. Miss you, kiddo. I'll be home soon.
Great.
Mom may be gone, but whenever I read this, I feel like she's still here.
Is there anything else in here? I don't think so. Interpret the meaning of the page. Do I have to put something through the sign over here? This light's on now. I have to put the heart through this, right? That's what I think I'm supposed to do. Back up we go. I don't like the noises. Great. Oh my gosh! Oh boy. Okay. Mop and a bucket. Look for a mop and a bucket. Mop. Oh my gosh! What the freak? Oh my gosh. Game scared me twice. Where's my health? Alright, I need something in there. Oh, is that what you're supposed to do?
Occultist. A monster. Like Nightingale.
Alright. was expecting the heart to be in there. Ooh, bigger bag? Heck yeah. Alright, let's read this. Saga at the general store.
Saga edged toward the broken door, her gun ready, flashlight aimed ahead. Nightingale said it would be here. The Cauldron Lake General Store was overgrown, left to rot. Saga thought about the cult of the tree. They'd been here, waiting, planning a gruesome ritual murder. Meanwhile, they played cards in the general store, like it was just another late-night poker game. Saga stepped closer to the door. Had the animal broken it? There was a loud crash. Saga found herself face to face with a cultist, a hulking figure in a raincoat. We watch in the night. Wild eyes behind a plastic deer mask, an axe in his raised hand.
Great. Check with Lady Fortuna at the counter. Set the counter, right? What's the code? Is it one of those? 4? 705, 713, 717, 723? Or is the code different? So it goes up by 8. And then it goes up by what? 4? And then it goes up by 6. Is it like 725 or something? Is that the code? You just tried the odd numbers above. Try 725. $720. I don't know what the pattern was, but we did our best. You can quick slot weapons from the inventory. You can now quick slot healing items, throwable items. Okay. Quick slot. 4. All right. 4. That'll be more ammo. Some suspicious activity. The bushes, footprints around the area we found. Hunters after dark, poachers. I still have to interpret the mission pages. Is there anything else here?
The page from the witch's hut seems to be describing some kind of ritual.
Let me see. All right.
Nightingale's heart disappeared from the morgue. Where is it now? To get into the overlap, I need to find Nightingale's heart. Read the line imprinted on it, plus the line on the page to the witch's ladle sign. Then push the heart through the hole in the sign.
Words on the heart. Where's the heart?
I need Nightingale's heart to get to the overlap. Where is it?
The cultist loomed close. He was there, but he was risen. Nightingale was there. The opposite of sunspots. Who said that?
That's not it. I don't have what I need to find Nightingale's heart. There must be more. Nightingale's heart. Where is it?
While they played cards in the general store, the witch had stolen his heart. Get out of my house.
Nightingale's heart is at the general store, in a fridge.
Alright, there we go. We did it. General store. Isn't this the general store? No. I have to remind myself that I have to look at that stuff. Yeah, profile. You got it, Nick.
The text on the heart is clearer now. Legible.
No, where's the case?
Sounds literary. But what does it mean?
The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror. I brought you the heart witch. Show me the terror. Do I need to find more evidence? Because I found it.
I feel like I recognize this. The fridge. The heart. I knew it would be here. Like I saw it in a dream. And now I need to give the heart to the witch. Makes total sense.
Alright, I know where to go.
Casey, there are cultists in the area. They're taken, like Nightingale. Watch yourself out there.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I'm still finding my way back.
You have the worst sense of direction.
No, no gloves?
Any city in America I can get through drunk and blindfolded. It's these damn trees.
Okay, okay. I'm en route to Witch's Ladle. I need to perform a ritual to open the overlap. This case just keeps getting weirder. But it is exciting.
Went the long way. Went the long way and the wrong way. Alright, let's look at the map. Thought I knew where I was going. Oh boy. Went the complete wrong way. Alright. Down here, right? Yeah. Please don't kill me. I knew it! Freaking knew it.
That's better.
Oh, frick. Why won't you die? I have no more batteries. I have no more batteries. What do I do? Oh my gosh. Where are my batteries?
Time to tie up loose ends on the caseboard.
Alright. Take out the big guns. You're probably right. Oh, great. Am I going the wrong way again? Jeez. Oh, jeez. Witch's Hut. Right? Yeah. Don't forget to save often. Well, thank you. I'll go save right now. Quick save. Hopefully one headshot will do the trick.
Shit. Can't talk now.
Secret truth!
Well, now there's less monsters.
Alright. That's what I wanted to do at first. Alright. Put the heart in there. Get the heart in there. Oh boy. What flavor.
The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror. I brought you the Heart Witch. Show me the terror.
Where's Casey? What?
Casey, I think I'm in the overlap.
Oh, I didn't mean to reload.
Are you still on your way? Casey! Casey, do you read me? Fuck.
Great.
Okay, Saga. Going in solo.
I didn't want to reload my batteries. I'm wasting. Yeah, Casey got lost.
Logan? Logan! Where are you?
So did Rose read this story or something, and now she's like saying...
What the fuck was that? Logan's back in Virginia. You're imagining things.
Undiscovered map. Where's my lunchbox? Where's my lunchbox? Where is my lunchbox? Excuse me. Where am I supposed to go? I restarted. I got lost. I'm like Casey right now. I'm flipping lost. Right here? This is where I came from, right? There's nothing back here, right? Okay, go back through the tree.
What was that? Wait. Did I get turned around?
I'm in a flippin' time loop.
No, this is right. This place is moving. Like a nightmare.
I want to read that.
Witch's ladle, towering over Saga, watching her and the witch. The image of the witch in the sign, Nightingale's heart, a cold, dead lump in her hand. Her definition of sanity had changed since she arrived in this town, but she trusted the pages, was forced to. Saga addressed the witch. She squinted to read the first part of the ritual words, the smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory, the words she had read on the page. I browsed the threshold.
Alright. Anything else over here? Let's go through the tree again. Bro. What is this? Jeez. Always choose the right.
He's here. Nightingale.
Oh. I quit. I'm retiring.
Who is that?
Nightingale?
It's like they're coming in over a bad signal. Nightingale's badge.
Oh, let me pick it up. Was Nightingale flippin' trapped in this place for like 10 years and finally got out naked? Is that what happened? No, I mean like if I was flippin' Anderson here, I would say it's time to retire. I would never do a case like this. Where's that? Get that. Oh.
Find the light switch. Show me the clicker.
I just saw him. Where am I going? Run to it. Run inside. Oh, back to the loop again.
Nightingale.
Oh, you want to fight? Oh my gosh! Jeez. Dude, I'm effed. I need a bullets left. What do I do?
Run!
Alright, I have ammo and shiz. Heck yeah, we're taking out the shotgun. Alright. gosh. Give me that. Running in circles over here. Alan?
Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
Hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI. I can hear you.
Cauldron Lake.
Yes, I'm at Cauldron Lake. Where are you?
How to escape. In danger. The Dark Presence.
Danger. Thanks. Got it. Hey!
Easy. Is that Alan Wake?
Are you okay?
No! It's my fault! It got out with my face! Scratch!
Sir, calm down. I'm gonna need you to take a breath.
He's changed the story. The Dark Presence. We must stop it before...
Easy now. First things first. What's your name?
My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I've been...
Wake? Where did you come from? You've been missing for 13 years.
13.
Ooh. We met Alan Wake.
In the dark, miles apart, made a promise that I'm coming out alive. Raging heart, went too far.
This is good. This is a good one, Nick. This is a good one. I kind of want to play the next chapter, but I think I might call it, at least for tonight. This was man, I need to know the story. That's a good song. I thought I beat the game. Did I beat the game right now? Just kidding. Got startled a couple times. Oh man. This music in this game is like a banger. I love this music. This music's so good. I need this playlist. I need this playlist. Is there really? The music in this game so far is really nice. I love it. It's flipping sick.
Anders, where did you go? All of a sudden the radio stopped working and then that flooding just disappeared. Crazy forest. Is this who I think it is?
Casey, say hello to Alan Wake. Mr. Wake, this is Special Agent Alex Casey. He'll escort you to our car. Casey, I'll meet you there, right after I take a look around. If the flooding's receded, there might be evidence we missed earlier.
Okay. See you there.
Alex Casey? How? Am I still... Is this the dark place? No, it can't be. I got out.
Yeah, the PI from your books has the same name as me. Great. Moving on. It's a bit of a hike to the car, Wake. Get your bearings, then we'll head out.
I need another minute. Cauldron Lake. I thought I'd never see this place again.
Take your time. But you should know these woods aren't the safest.
Yeah. It's getting dark. You have a flashlight? It's not safe without a light.
I have a light. And a gun. You can relax, Wake.
And pages. If you see pages of writing anywhere, you must take them and keep them safe. Our lives could depend on it. They have vital information.
We know about the pages, Wake. We'll keep an eye out for them.
Okay. Okay, just give me a moment. It's okay.
Take your time.
Alright. Can I save right here? I think it already saved, right? Alright. We're definitely going to be playing this game some more. Well, on that note, I think that's it, at least for today. Nick, you want to hear the song I'm making? You want to hear the trash song I'm just going to put together as I was editing one of my videos? See you in 30 minutes. Actually 26. So were you watching me when I was playing that game, Zookosis? Or Zookosis, yeah, whatever. Were you there watching me play that? I don't remember if you were. Anyways, I kept getting blinded by the lights. And as I was editing the video, I came up with this and I made a dumb song about it. I'm still editing it, but it just kind of cracks me up. Oh no, not again. Oh, that was unnecessary blindness.
We walk around with open eyes, yet miss the truths that hide inside, chained to the lies we've been told. The light is dim, but hearts grow cold. We fight and fall for empty sins.
This is the full version, though.
But there's a light in shenanigans, a spark of hope, a guiding flame. If we just follow, we'll find our name.
I upload the whole version to YouTube.
unnecessary blindness, or lost in haze. Turning from the truth in 1,000 ways, but Chadigans can show the way to shine. Clear our minds, leave the dark behind. We close our eyes to those in need. Chasing shadows, blinded by greed, but there's a world that's calling out. It's time to see what love's about. The walls we build, they keep us in, but we can break through with CHDKYNS ... and no need to live behind closed doors.
Aren't the lyrics just so powerful?
Let's use it more.
What with that?
Unnecessary blindness. We're
You want
lost in the
unnecessary
haze,
blindness?
turning from the truth in 1,000 ways, but Chadigans can show the way to shine. Clear our minds, leave the dark behind.
Oh, well, with that, I'm dead. Oh, man. Alright. We're ending this. We're ending this stream. Here's the last bit of the song to end the stream out with.
Open your heart. Open your soul. Chadigans helps us take control. It's not too late to see the way. Tomorrow starts with what we change today. And it's blindness. It's time to be free.
Time to be
the world
free,
is waiting
Nick.
for you and me. With Chadigans, we'll rise and open our eyes.
Open our eyes, Nick.
Together, we'll break through the darkened skies.
Break to the darkness skies, Nick.